up, goddammit. Mackinthemoroning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mackinthemoroning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Rolled a blunt and sparked it up and grabbed my phone, Mackinthemoroning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mackinthemoroning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mackinthemoroning show. Wake up, goddammit. Mackinthemoroning, Mackin Monday. Beautiful outside, look like the rain done finally got the hell on. What's going on, Facebook? What's going on, MacPack, YouTube, IG? What up to everybody just now tuning in? We here live today, Mackinthemoroning. It's beautiful outside, it's beautiful inside, man. Got up this morning, smoked me some weed, got me some breakfast. Doing great, man. What's up to the MacPack? What's up to BK? What's up to Dave in the K? BK back from vacation. What's going on, Brandon?
What up, what up, what up?
Everybody great out there today? So look, man, we got a couple of things we're gonna go ahead and get straight into today. Let me check my list because I forgot what the headline said. Oh, first thing is would you rather be independent or work for somebody? Both of them, everything has its pros and cons. Let's just say that. I've did both. I much rather work. I do better by myself. But that don't mean the next person is the same way. They might truly not want the responsibilities of having to handle everything themselves. And I get that. I'll always push independence. I always push independence because it works best for me. But that don't mean it's going to work best for the next person.
Some people need that structure.
Yeah, some people need the structure of everything being set up for them, and not necessarily everything being set up, but like I said, you just ain't got nothing to worry about if you just have the 9 to 5. All you got to worry about with working for somebody else is if that business goes under.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Some people don't want to be the boss. You know?
Some people don't want to be the boss,
but some people can't.
Right? Some people can't. They don't know how to do it. Or they don't have the structure, or maybe they just don't want to fucking deal with it. You know what I mean? It's several different things. Like I said, I push independence. I'm always push independence. What's up, Dirty Red? Free Boy Mills. What up with little Damon? Damon, what's up, Damon? Cuzzo, what's up, Cuzzo? What's up, Jareka? What it do, Niecy? Yeah, I'm gonna always push independence. Hey, Miss Patsy. But I done did both. What's up, Bobster? I done did both. But I much rather, I do better as a boss by myself. I guess I don't play well with others when it comes to authority. You know what I mean? I think maybe that's what it is. Or I don't know. I just like I like to smoke weed. I like to do what I want to do when I want to do it. So if I'm on this clock, I can't just I can't move around how I want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for you, do you think though, if you hadn't have taken the rap route yourself and opening your own studio kind of thing, do you think you could have like been an engineer in somebody else's studio or no?
No.
No.
Because it's still like I done worked in warehouses. The best jobs I did have, let me tell you this, the best jobs I did have was being an assistant to a carpenter and to a painter that was independent. Those was probably my best jobs. I got to learn, you know what I mean? I learned how to paint. I learned how to take measurements. I know how to mount TVs and shit now. I put together everything in this studio. That desk you sitting at, all the desks and every TV that's hung, anything that's hung, I did it. Even what did, I put, you know what I mean? And it came from learning from working with these other dudes who believed in theyself. And and they both was Jay's mother, it was both Jay's granddaddies. His real dad, his biological granddaddy and his step granddaddy. Those was the best jobs. My dad worked. My daddy, my granddaddies, both of them worked. And they all worked at the same place. They worked at Arconic, which used to be called Alcoa Aluminum Company. Both my granddaddies retired from there. My daddy pretty much, he got hurt early, but he worked there long enough to where he gets a check now. Once he retired, he just retired from Ford, and he still gets a check from Alcoa. And you doing some shit that's below your means, I might look at you weird on some shit like that. Like, that's all you doing? You know what I mean? Us as men, we supposed to be able to do a lot of shit. You know what I mean? People, humans, period. What's that? True, yeah, true. Good morning, everybody. Just now tuning in. Tiffany Greenleaf, Funny Boy Mills, Jasmine, what it do? Billy Blue, what's going on? Dion Haley, what up, little Dion? Nico, what's up, Chop? Shout out to everybody that's just now tuning in to Mac in the morning. I need y'all to hit share on the page for me right quick. Hit share for me right now, man. We talking about independence and working a job. You know what I mean? I know I got a lot of people on the stream right now. Some of these people work jobs. Some of these people I know on here independent, and it's some people that's on here that do both. You know what I mean? Billy Blue, he's independent. He's an electrician. Dirty Red, he's a promoter and he works a job. He said he does both. I think do both and have ownership in other ventures. I say just get to the money. That's it, Dirty. You know what I mean? And I know some people on here that work jobs and just for somebody, and they're doing great in life. You know what I mean? So it's all about what makes you comfortable. Because I had to learn that too. Everybody doesn't want to be, and everybody can't be the boss. And it's good that you got people that do understand that, because sometimes, like in the line of business that I'm in, you got too many chiefs and not enough Indians. You know what I mean? You got Indians that think they chiefs and they don't even qualify. You know what I mean? I've had that before. I done hired some Indians before, and after 2 weeks, they wanted to be the chief. You know what I'm saying? They thought they done learned everything. They think because they up under my wing, oh shit, I'm the chief now. So now I'm gonna do slick shit behind your back, and I'm gonna go over and start my own shit and woo-de-woo just because I'm gonna make it look good because I'm with you. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know, you got shit like that. You got a lot of people, a lot of Indians wanting to be chiefs without the qualifications. You know what I mean? Work your way up, little dude. You gotta, I had to work my way up. They've been telling you it's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta work your way up the totem pole. And you gotta start at the bottom unless you somebody like Trump, who mom and daddy gave him some money. All of us ain't like that. Some of us had to get it on our own. Some of us had to, however we had to get it, that's what we had to do. You know, some people did get it handed to them by their mother and father. And those, I can commend even those, the ones I do commend that had it handed to them by the mothers and fathers are the ones who know how to keep it and hustle and keep going with that shit. Because everybody's situation and everybody's families and everybody's is different. Some people come from some people come from rich families, and they was able to get it handed to them and be able to do what they needed to do. You can't knock them, and you can't talk about them either. And some people just had to struggle and get it. You got to commend them all. I'm about to take care of that beat. You gotta commend them all. I feel like long as the money's made, and long as you keeping it, you in a good position. And just spread it. Is that better? And just spread it. It's better? Okay. All right, cool. Sorry, y'all. But to my people out there who've thought about running a business and that's working a job, what's stopping you? People that's independent. Have you ever thought about letting go what you do and going and getting a job? Have you ever got so stressed at your business? Billy, have you ever got so stressed with the electrician business, like, man, fuck this shit, man. I'm gonna go do this over here. Has any of y'all as independent bosses ever felt that way? Or have you all just always been like, man, fuck it, we gonna tough through it. I ain't going to do that shit. You know what I mean? I felt both. I felt both ways, the studio life, and even when I was cutting grass, I let go of Max Morning more, but even when I was cutting grass, it was times where I was like, man, fuck this shit. Look, Blue says yes every day. Says every day he considers it. You know what I mean? People don't understand. It's tough. It could be tough either way. Just like you got people at work every day thinking, man, fuck this shit, man. I can go do something on my own. Big Fuzz, man, I wish I could just let someone else deal with the bullshit some days. I know how you feel, Big Fuzz.
What about people that start their businesses and they have their small business and then they franchise out, or like they sell, like they get bought out?
I would do that.
You know what I mean?
I would definitely do that.
Yeah.
If somebody came and wanted to buy Volunteer Sounds out, I would definitely do that. Hell yeah. I'll sell them everything. I'll walk out of here with nothing. You could buy everything. You could buy all the customers, all this shit in here, every room. Just take it all.
So that's what we're doing with the brewery right now.
Yeah.
We're trying to offload it.
Yeah.
And so I think we got the building back in like 06.
Yeah.
For $300,000.
Right.
And it's at like $950K now.
Mm-hmm.
Just with the building, we'd be okay. Like we turn an okay profit.
Yeah.
But like, you know, the Volunteer Sounds name will probably fetch a pretty penny. And it's not like people hit us up. We're having to go through the process of like getting it appraised,
right,
doing all this shit, and then putting it on the market.
Right.
And then we'll go out and find potential investors or buyers.
You said walking away with nothing though. You're saying you wouldn't even want what if they said your name isn't even attached to it?
What you mean?
Like we'll buy you out, but we're like your name isn't attached to it anymore, like at all. You take that? What you mean? Like, because at the end of the day, you know how I look at it. How can my name not be attached to it? Well, that's what I'm saying.
I built this shit. Everybody in the fucking in East Tennessee knows that.
We know that, but
the new people.
You feel me? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. What are they?
No, I'd have to be still considered. Now I don't know, depending on what the check. Because I could build another one.
I feel like a 5149 type thing. You know what I mean?
could build another one. I'm one of them dudes. I could go do something else.
They may want you to stay on as just kind of like the face of it.
They would be better off keeping me on.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. They would be better off keeping it that way. You gonna lose taking me off. I done built this. My face is attached to it. My musical history is here. You take me off. Somebody just taking over the name. You know what I mean?
Someone make that shit happen.
It don't have that Mr. Mac hospitality no more when you do that. You feel me? I've been working ever since I got out of school. Have had ideas of starting my own business. Just never knew what I wanted or how to go about it. The cost of living so damn ridiculous. It's hard to survive even on the highest paying job nowadays. Yeah, that's what I heard out there. And it's hard over here too, Chop. Don't get it twisted. It's hard over here. But that's why I just keep on hustling. I know shit. We do pretty good just cutting the lights on and open the doors up. You know what I'm saying? We do all right. I can't complain. So I know with promotion and if I was to do commercials and all that shit, we'll go crazy. But I would definitely sell. I mean, that's the part of the best business. That's life. Buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell.
You should get a billboard.
And nothing lasts forever. I do want a billboard. Nothing lasts forever. You know what I mean? ain't no use of trying to hold on to shit forever. Go build something new. If you great, you could build something new. I done reinvented myself so many times. You know what I'm saying? It was times where I thought I was dead. I probably was dead. You know what I mean? I came back. I Machiavelli that bitch. I reinvented myself. You know what I mean? So if I was to sell this shit, man, okay, I'm gonna go build another one that's either 10 times bigger. I'm gonna go do it somewhere else, and then my name gonna be attached to that. And then somebody want to buy that one, okay, we're going to do it again, and we're going to keep. That's what people do with houses. That's what people do with cars. That's what people do in fucking life, buy and sell. That's how America was built. You know what I mean? Trading, imports, exports, buying, and selling. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we do as hustlers. That's what we do. That's what a true, real deal hustler going to do. He going to get off whatever he got going on. Whether it's studio time, whether it's dope, whether it's weed, whether it's fixing somebody's electricity, whether it's goddamn plumbing somebody's toilet, whether it's washing a car. You know what I mean? Motherfucker gonna get off. Or whether it's going in and running a machine for a company. Or whether it's going in and washing the car for a company. Either way it go, you gotta go and get it. You know what I mean? And the goal is, and to be, no matter what, always be the best at it. If you are gonna start your business, look good. You know what I mean? When I was running Max More and More, I had the shirts, the hat, I had the belt. Shit, when I walk up in there to hang TVs or to haul junk away, I got my tools, I got everything I need to look the part. You know what I'm saying? Even like with this podcast, man, I get up every day, I put this shit on. My wardrobe costs. I put this shit on just to come on here and talk to y'all, you know what I mean? Because I got to look the part. Y'all ain't wanting to hear this shit if I was a bum. Y'all would not want to hear and listen to me if I look dusty and look all fucked up here trying to give y'all some game. Y'all be like, we ain't listening to that nigga. If I came here and didn't have no haircut and didn't you know, approach this shit like that, y'all wouldn't be on here listening to me. Like, the dudes on here checking out the shit because they know I'm on here spitting that real and they wanting to goddamn see a motherfucking reflection of them. The women want to hear that real, and plus they want to look at a handsome ass, dope ass nigga. That's why I come at it like that. They want to look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I have to approach it like that. To be a god, you gotta look like one. To be a king, you gotta look like one. I hear y'all calling each other kings and queens and shit. I call you gods and goddesses, but you have to look the part. You know what I mean? You made in that image. Ray Rose, what it do, my boy? You made in that image, so look the part. You know what I mean? Look the part. But like I said, I always choose independence, but I don't knock the guys or the women who say, man, hey, I got to go get it this way. This works better for me. You have to do what works best for you. If it don't work for you, then it probably ain't going to work at all. You know what I'm saying? Or you won't be happy if it does work. It might work, you won't be happy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do, and we all have to do things that we don't want to do sometimes. You know what I mean? Everything ain't always goddamn shits and giggles. It's always some motherfucking piss in the cereal. You know what I mean? You always a piss in the cereal. Danielle, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Just now tuning in. Golden Styles, my boy Golden. You need some tracks. Holla at Golden. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Diesel, what it do, Diesel? What's that? Me? No. They said the club is one of the hardest. Clubs and restaurants is one of the hardest businesses to be in. If I opened the club, I would not open it in Knoxville. If I was to ever get in the club business, I would not open no club in Knoxville. No. Hell no. And if I did, it would be to the white crowd. I would cater to them because Knoxville, they just ain't, it's just too much going on for the clubs just get shut down. It's too much fighting, it's too much shooting, it's too much killing. So I would never, it's a lose situation. You might make some money for a while, but eventually after so many bodies start piling up and the neighbors start complaining and calling in and the nuisance, and then next thing you know, they come in and shut you down and then all your money gone. You know what I mean? Now you got to start over. So I would never do a club. Never. Not in Knoxville. Not in the city of Knoxville. I just can't do it. They say the best way to make a little money in the club restaurant business is to start with a whole lot. You gotta have a whole lot. That's one of them things where you kind of gotta already be rich to do that. If you using it all to start that business, you just might be in trouble. You could really be in trouble. You know what I mean? I want one in Midland with food, really nice, chill music. See, it would be something like that would be dope. You cause you can to the white crowd. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. I'm gonna start my own dispensary, and you gonna win, Diesel. You are going to win if you do that. That's the type of shit that's gonna make money. Bingo, and willing to play with your money. Yeah, Dion, you gotta have that check to do them restaurants and clubs. You got to. You can't just spend it all to do it, because you're gonna walk out of there with nothing. What's up, Whitney? Good morning, everybody just now tuning in. I need y'all to share the page one good time. If y'all just now tuning in, just now getting here, you can't come in my house without sharing the page. Shout out to Mac Pack, the whole Mac Pack. Shout out to YouTube, Instagram. We don't know what's going on with X. I think Elon done kicked me off that motherfucker, man. He won't let us get back on. Get on there. Come on, Elon. I want some money too, man. Let me on that motherfucker, fool. Let me back on X, man. Takes money to make money. You already know, Blue. You already know. So yeah, man. On that note, just whatever makes you happy. It's got to be whatever makes you happy. I do feel like you should and you have to be happy with what you do. I personally feel like that. If you got to do what you got to do, that's a different story. Now, it don't matter if you're happy or not, if you're doing what you got to do. But if you get to that point to where you want to be happy in life and with yourself and everything around you, you have to be happy with what you do. I personally feel that. What's our next segment, Brandon? I only know the 3 things you typed up. I need to pull back up the headline. How contaminated is the food and water? Y'all know I talk about health a lot. I fucked up this morning. I had 2 Bowberry biscuits and sausage.
I think you should add compared to other countries too, because
compared to other countries? Yeah. Well, our shit is real fucked up compared to other countries.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah, they say, goddamn, you look at a bottle of ketchup over here compared to a bottle of ketchup over there, and it's 2 different things inside of them.
It's killing you, and it's about $5 more for food.
Yeah. Yeah, paying to get killed. Just like we on our phone, we paying them to spy on us with our TVs and shit. Paying to get spied on. Whatever the business is you start, don't do it in your area. Motherfuckers can't stand to see you doing better than them. Whole bunch of hate and shit be going on, I promise. It do, Danielle, it do. But here's the thing now. If you give them what they can't deny, they gotta come. They come to this studio. Now, I ain't gonna say business be up and down. I think any business is up and down. I think Walmart has slow days. I think Kroger's has slow days. But if you give these people something that they have to have and they can't get it nowhere else, then they have to come. People come to my studio every single day. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, when I first opened it, I was like, man, because I had my studio in my house first. I had it in my home. It was in my home. And I didn't get as much business then. So when I first decided to open, I was nervous. I was like, man, I probably ain't gonna make that much money. It's gonna be hard to pay these bills. It's gonna be difficult. Man, as soon as I got that motherfucker open, we was jumping. And then I had it to where I had my first studio, I had 2 rooms. Well, before I even left my home, I had 2 recording rooms in the house. So when I opened up the building, I did a lot of research. I looked at the equipment I wanted to get to make it look like a good professional studio. And so I did that. I was like, okay, so I need this to make it look, to give it the look. People need that look. It had to look different than somebody's regular home studio. So that was the first way I approached it. Then from there, I went and got the stuff that the industry was using, as far as Pro Tools, certain microphones, certain preamps. I went and bought shit that the industry was using. I created something that no one else had, and you had to come to me to get it. You know what I mean? Even if you was hating Even if you didn't like, if you hated my guts, it's like a motherfucker. I done heard people say it, man, whoever got the best dope, that's who you gonna go buy it from. So you might have this hustler over here who can't stand this goddamn nigga right here, but he gonna buy that dope from him, even if he gotta send his bitch to do it. Even if he gotta send his homie or somebody else to go get that dope, that good dope, that's what they gonna do. Now I'm telling you, and they gonna hate the whole time, but they still gonna be giving you that money. They still gonna be giving. You think it's not? You goddamn right, goddamn it. Diesel looks sell. That's why I told you. Well, look, you gotta look the part. You gotta put it in perspective to them. You know what I mean? If it don't look like that, then motherfuckers just gonna be like, whatever. I ain't fucking with that shit. You know what I mean? That's how people are. You know what I'm saying? I done did it. I know everybody on here did it. You know what I mean? People that give a fuck about themselves or you know, hell, a dusty motherfucker will look at another dusty motherfucker and call him dusty. A crackhead will call a crackhead. If he doing crack, shit. It's just real life. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So the presentation has to be right. Niggas be hating and getting fed at the same time, cuz hell yeah. I done seen them do it. I done watch niggas do it. I done watch niggas hate on a nigga. I done heard niggas hate on me or been told about niggas hating on me and still come right through that goddamn front door. You know what I mean? Or call, or need this, or need that. Cause you know why? I have all the information. I have everything, especially when it comes to music. Shit, when it comes to game, period, I have everything that a lot of people need. They have to talk to me or they have to figure it out themselves. They can go Google it, but they ain't gonna understand Google. Half you motherfuckers can't read. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna understand Google. You know what I'm talking about? You have to come talk to me. You have to come deal with this business. So set it up like that, Danielle. Set it up to where, like if you gonna have the food, make the best food ever. Big Fuzz, you got the food, make the best food ever. That way you can see a motherfucker that might have been hating on your music or might have seen a hater that was hating on you in school come through that door and gotta buy one of your plates. You know what I'm saying? Gotta buy one of you. That's what you do. You have resources they can't understand. Exactly. I just did a song with DJ Powell from 3 6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Regular niggas can't do that. Regular people can't do that. You know what I mean? All the artists that's in the game that's right around here, they don't know how to do shit like that. They got songs with Gotti and goddamn Buck and Bone Crusher and Skinny Pimp and Scarface. Regular niggas don't know how to do that. You know what I'm talking about? So if you want to do songs with them niggas, I can get you the young niggas too. I know I might not know the young niggas directly, but I know who knows them. You see what I'm saying? So I made it to where you have to come to me, and that's all you have to do. Set the bar high. Once you set that bar so fucking high, and motherfuckers can't jump up and touch it, I gotta reach down and that's all you gotta do. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. So like. That's what I mean by that, Danielle. They can hate all they want, but they gonna have to support when you got what they need. If you got what they need, if you got the best steak in town, shop Eyes by Her. I'm heard about my girl Jazz. Go get your eyelashes and all your lady needs from my girl Jazz. Like Jazz knows she gotta come with the best lashes. If she wanna sell that shit, she knows she gotta have the best. She gotta have the best presentation. Anytime you see Jazz promoting, she dressed up, she looking good, she pretty, she got her lashes on, she got her hair done. That's how you gotta do it. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you gotta do it. You gotta just push. And you can't give a fuck about the people that's not supporting. I think that's what I need to tell y'all the most. Independent owners. Quit giving a damn about who's not supporting and show love to the people who are. Like right now, our viewers on here, all my viewers right now, I love you. You know what I mean? I'm showing love to y'all. Y'all the ones who on here. Everybody who's coming in and out and watching, I love you. Not the ones who ain't watching. I don't care about them. Because they know I'm here already. So obviously I don't have what they want or what they're interested in. Okay, cool. Go find the other people that are. You know what I mean? I tell that to the rappers. Quit worrying about who don't like you and worry about who like you. please who likes you. Don't please who don't. Go where you're congratulated, not tolerated. Please who likes you. If they don't like you, eventually they'll either come along and like something you did, or they won't, just never like you. But it's not a big deal because there's so many people that will if you just apply yourself. I used to hear all the time, man, we don't fuck with you, or I still be hearing shit. I still hear, we don't fuck with what he got going on. Okay, great. Look at the people that do, though. You know what I'm saying? They outnumber you. You feel me? So shit, I could never, ever worry about that. That's what I was trying to explain to my nephew Boss. You could never worry about none of the suckers, man. Them same ones gonna be at your shows, your parties. They gonna be right there in your face. Them same ones. They may not like you, but please believe they will keep up with your every move, though. They sure will, Niecy. They sure will. And you know it. We from the same place, and you seeing it again firsthand. We know this. We know this, especially where we from. And it's not even just where me and Niecy from. It's this whole 865 area. It's real bad crabs in the bucket around here. It's real bad, but it's all good. You know why? Because I know half y'all ain't even left the goddamn county line. That's what I had to understand. Some of y'all ain't even left y'all street. You know what I mean? So when I had to finally realize it, man, Mac, some of these people ain't even seen a real skyscraper except for on TV. Some of these people ain't seen the desert. Some of these people ain't never seen the ocean. Some of these people ain't even never seen been to Memphis. They ain't left Knoxville. It's people on the east side that don't even know that there's certain stores on the west side. It's certain people on the west side that don't even know that. I was talking to a kid a couple years ago, and I got to talking about, where the fuck was I? I was talking about Pizza Palace or somewhere on the east side. This dude didn't even know what the fuck I was talking about because he was from the west, and I don't fuck around over there. Nigga, you ain't gotta fuck around over there to know where Pizza Palace is. God damn. Well, my point is these people are narrow-minded, very narrow-minded. You know what I mean? Haven't went anywhere, haven't seen anything. So you can't worry about that. You can't worry about them. You know what I mean? Like real small-minded people. What up, Homer? Homer, you see what he says? Rockford. I'm from Rockford. I'm from a very, very, very tiny little place. And I done been everywhere, though. I done been everywhere. I done been on vacations. I done been on business vacations. I done been on vacations by myself. I done been on tour. I've been on planes. I've drove places. I've never been on a boat. But yeah, I performed in big cities in front of humongous crowds. I've did that here. I've done that right here in my own home. You know what I'm saying? But some of these guys just ain't been anywhere. They haven't seen too much in life, so it keeps them just secluded in their minds and the people minds around them. You know what I mean? And it could be people that ain't broke, or some of these people getting money for real too, but they mind so small, man. It is. Michael Houston ain't never seen the zone or nothing else. For real. Hell yeah, all that shit. Small-minded, it's all of that shit, man. Good morning to everybody just now tuning in. Mac in the morning, Mac in Monday. I need y'all to share the page for me. But yeah, what about the contamination, man? How y'all feel about the food? Too busy hating, that's why they can't go nowhere, worried about another nigga instead of the shit they stepping in themselves. I know that's right, Dion. I know that's right. Yeah, the food, but what about the food, man? I think, I've been on a health kick. I be having sugar problems sometimes. Appreciate that, Tony. You know, that's that Virgo shit, my boy. You could take the same price of a 3.5 and put it in your gas tank and travel to a new city and live life for real. Yeah. Yeah. Hell, everything from where we're at in Tennessee, to go have fun, it just got about 3.5 hours, sometimes 2. You know what I mean? Nashville's 2 hours away. They're an hour behind us. They 2 hours away. Yeah. Atlanta. Atlanta's 3.5. South Carolina, about 3 or 4. You can get to Myrtle Beach in about 6. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I mean, you can get to St. Louis in about 8 hours. You can get to New York in like 12, 13. Like 6, 5, 6, 3. Virginia, all these places. On a full tank of gas. Yeah, on a full tank of, but people slow. They don't understand it. People will ride around this motherfucker and could have been somewhere like that. Yeah, Tony, eat fruit and you gonna live longer. I stay on fruit. I'm a fruit. That's my thing right now. My thing is fruit. All day long, fruit. That's what I do. I'm a big watermelon dude, blackberries, raspberries. I do oatmeal in the morning with blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and honey and butter. It's amazing. With some avocado toast with crushed peppers and some motherfucking a smoothie. Smoothie usually consists of a bag of mangoes, a bag of strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries, and a banana. And we there. You know what I mean? We is in there with that. That's my breakfast. Or if I don't do that, I'll stop at Best Bagels down the street. Shout out to Best Bagels. I'm pissed Best Bagels. Y'all was closed today. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but y'all was closed today. But I stop at Best Bagels and I get a ham, egg, and cheese and tomato garlic bagel or a pumpernickel bagel. Or I'll get a pumpernickel bagel during lunch with turkey, Swiss, bacon, and tomato. That's what I do. It's like a dark rye wheat, like a dark bread, and it's got this little kick, little taste to it. It's fucking the shit. You know what I mean? You ever go to Nixon's? Get their dark bread, pumpernickel. Oh man, it's the shit. It's the shit. But that's my breakfast. I ain't gonna lie. I try my hardest to stay away from fast food, but I have my days. Like I said, the bagel place was closed this morning. And I'm out of all my goods. I didn't go to the grocery store, so I'm out of all my goods. So I had to do Bojangles. And once I got there and seen the Bowberries, the sugar it kicked in. So I had to get the sugar with the Bowberry biscuit with the sausage. So that's sugar and goddamn pork. I couldn't help it. I failed miserably this morning. It happens to the best of us, to the greatest. You know what I mean? I won't do it again for the rest of the day. I'll try not to do it again for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? I try to maintain salmon, asparagus, broccoli. I did Wingstop last night, and I got corn. You know what I mean? I had corn and chicken. But the chicken was fried, but what the fuck ever. It was better than a hamburger. So I try, man, but a lot of this shit is contaminated. A lot of this shit is fucked up. I need to get better about cooking at home, and it's healthy. Pandemic and depression made me lose discipline about food, and it's fucking me up. Yeah, you gotta, cooking at home is always good, Shannon. Cooking at home is the best. Go buy you some salad goods, make your own salads. Hey, and they said they just got a recall. There's some shit going on right now, too. I just seen on something on Facebook about the vegetables. And you seen that, Dave? You know, something's going on with the veggies. They got a recall on some veggies, I want to say. Look that up. Look, they got a recall on some veggies. I want to say they came from Walmart. It might have been Walmart.
They got E. coli over there.
At Walmart?
Yes, and it keeps happening with the same, it's either vegetables or
Yeah.
it's the fucking frozen food.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can I ask, how did you know your sugar was messed up? Was you dizzy or something? Here's my this is how I found out, Crystal. I started throwing up a lot. I would get sick and I would throw up a lot and I couldn't figure out what was going on and it would put me down for a while. I was like, what the fuck? I would go to the ER and they couldn't even tell me nothing at first. You know what I mean? And after about 3 or 4 times, finally they was like, your sugar level is high. So during this period of time, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was because I hit a certain age or whatever, but I was on candy bars and I got vending machines here at my studio. So I was on candy bars and Reese cups and fucking bear claws. I'm eating this shit all day long and my body just started feeling fucked up. It would hurt. Some days I couldn't even come to the studio. I'd have to call Jay and be like, son, I need you to run the studio today. I gotta stay home. I could only come and collect money, or he would have to take the money and go put it up. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I had one more episode and went to the ER, and they told me my blood sugar was through the roof. And was like, I had to start getting on zero sugar. And they was like, you need to be on like a 1,800 calorie diet and start doing everything zero sugar. So at that point, I left all the juices alone. I'm a big juice man. Didn't know juice had more sugar than soda. So I was drinking juice all day long. Yeah, they tricked us. They damn sure did. So I was drinking juices all day long, eating candy all day long. Nicole said it was all those women, Mac. You had a sweet tooth for fine women. No, seriously, take care of yourself. Shout out to Nicole. Hell yeah, shout out to Nicole. But yeah, man, it had me all the way fucked up. So once I found that out, I left the sugar alone. I got all the way off the sugar, started drinking water. But I still had my juice taste. So I had to find alternative things to drink. And somebody turned me on to this app called Yuka. I talk to y'all about Yuka all the time. My advice to anybody that's older, younger too, get Yuka. Get Yuka. Yuka is an app that you can scan the barcodes on your hygiene products and your food products. It tells what's in it, and it tells if it's bad, it tells what it does to you and everything. But that sugar, though, it had me all the way fucked up to the point where, shit, let's just keep it 100. Sugar, after so long, you don't perform as well, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? And it's not just because of old age, just because of fucking sugar. Because since I done got that shit out my life, shit back to normal. I wake up feeling good. Men, you know how we wake up, how you supposed to wake up. I wake up like that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it's living that sugar alone. And then I found out sugar causes dementia. You know what I'm saying? Sugar causes a lot of fucked up shit. Your body only supposed to have like 25, 26 grams of sugar a day anyway. Yeah, right. Listen, I had a craving the other day. And I'm in the grocery store, the gas station. I had a bad craving. And I'm looking, and I picked up some of that cookie dough shit. 14%. Then there was a cake that I used to eat back in the day. I picked it up. I was like, man, I really want some of that cake. I picked the cake up. Guess how much? 56%. I put that bitch right down, got that cookie dough, and got the hell on up out of there. And I didn't eat no more sugar the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? But I try, it can be bad sometimes, but I try once a week. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, fucked up. Might kill you. I'd have had an episode. Yeah, I'd have had an episode. Hell yeah. So yeah, sugar, man, is not good for you. That's not really what you want in your life, man. I had to do like I loved it I love brown sugar on my oatmeal. So I had to start doing honey for that. So I use honey for sweeteners now. Now, like I said, I do have my days. So I might try and go 2-3 weeks. I just did a 30-day fast. I did none for 30 days. Huh? I did none for 30 days. And then, as soon as that 30 days was up, I went to the goddamn cookie plug and got me 2 of them cookies. Shit, yeah.
The vegetable recall.
It
was at Walmart. Aldi, which is
Aldi too.
And Aldi's?
Yeah.
Damn.
It says over 18 types of vegetables. That's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how many there are.
We're linked to Listeria.
That was it.
That's a parasite.
Yeah.
It's a little bug-looking thing.
A little bug.
Nasty boy.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. That was the fucking vegetable recall at Walmart. So yes, the food is definitely fucked up though. Even the good food, even the fruit that we buy. That's why you're supposed to wash it and shit. You know, we are attracted to we're attracted to colors, bright things. When you go to the mall and you looking in the stores, on the display, they have the brightest colors in the clothes. The brightest shoes sit up front. we're attracted to that. When you go in the gas station, the fruit is, you got all the fruit, the colorful fruit and the vegetables. You got the tomatoes and all the colorful shit. All that shit got spray over it. All that shit got spray on it. You gotta wash all of that shit off, because even the shit that's good for you got some type of fucking probably pesticide or something in it, man. Something in it. It's all fucked up at the end of the day. You gotta pick your poison and just do the best you can. If you ain't growing your own food, if you ain't killing your own cow and your own pig, you don't know where that shit's coming from. You don't know what the fuck is in it. I try not to eat 3 times a day anymore. I do snack all day. I do trail mix. I do moose knuckle. What it do, my boy? I do trail mix. I do well, like I said, a lot of fruit. I'll do chips and salsa. What else do I do? I just recently, I got a problem with hot dogs, y'all. I got a problem with the glizzies.
Good God,
I got a problem with the glizzies.
good God.
I'm trying to tell you, and they the worst. When I need something, I got a hot dog roller at the studio.
Mac, did you know that 3% of all hot dogs have human DNA in them?
Yes, they got everything fucked up in them. A hot dog, a glizzy is like ecstasy. It is. It's got everything in it. Yeah, but they definitely, the smoke fucked up. The weed fucked up. Our weed is fucked up. Our weed is, they spraying it. Yeah. And that's why it don't last long. This shit didn't, back in the day, man, you could smoke a mid blunt, that shit lasts forever. You could smoke some bullshit back in the day, that shit lasts forever. This shit now, that's why niggas rolling up every goddamn 2 minutes. I roll up every 2 minutes, y'all. Every 2, I'm rolling a blunt. Like, goddamn, I just smoked that blunt. I ain't high no more. You get, yeah, why are you smoking? You ain't high no more. As soon as you put that motherfucker down, I ain't high no more. I think both.
When I first started smoking, I remember getting like pretty damn high.
I think both.
Yeah.
I think it could be both. You know what I mean? Cause shit, I smoke a lot. I do smoke a lot. But I tell you what, now, I ate a motherfucking gummy the other day. That bitch had me lit. That bitch had me on, I was high. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about smooth the fuck out high. Huh? It was a little gummy. He told me, he said, don't eat both of them. He said, don't eat both of them. So I only ate one, but I was high. I'm gonna go get one a day, goddammit. I want one a day. Off the wall. So I guess it's some THCA shit. But he was like, don't take 2. He was like, don't take both of them. He said, eat just one. That's it. And I was goddamn up in the sky. I'm talking about I was high as hell. What up, Remedy? I smoke more green than cigarettes. Stop smoking cigarettes, Tony. Stop smoking cigarettes. I done had that problem too. I had to stop. I don't like them. They have me too motherfucking high. Danielle said them gummies have her too high. I like that one. I have had one before though that had me goddamn like wanting to not be outside. Like dude on bitch warmers, you know, ain't want to come out in the sun. I done had one like that before. Hell yeah, I done had one like that. Shout out missus. It's profitable to poison us. Food, water, air, land. The government is banking on us being sick. Healthcare industry is $1 billion profit industry. Even the drugs they sell us to help illness end up killing us. That's right. That's what Dr. Sebi was telling us. That's the truth. That's the truth. I always listen to my girl Shauna because she know she work in them offices and shit. You know what I mean? So shit. But we all know this. That's like, listen, when you watch these superhero movies, even though it's a superhero movie, it's still the truth. Thanos was real. Thanos was like the fucking head of the world. What's it called? That's population control. That's all he was talking about. That's all he was talking about. You got to kill the bad to get rid of the bad to make it right again. That's all Thanos was saying. You know what I mean? Same shit the motherfuckers is doing right now. You know what I mean? There's no difference. Tomorrow will be 10 weeks, no cigarettes. They will kill you. Good job, Crystal. Good job. Salute to you. Everybody tell Crystal congratulations on that. Congratulations. Because cigarettes is a motherfucker. I remember I hated cigarettes. I hated them. I got put on probation and had to stop smoking weed and picked up that habit. Man, I had that probably about. I ran with that habit for about 10 years until finally, and I quit. I had quit in between that time, and that's one of the hardest things to quit too. I had quit in between that time and would start back up, would go through something, start back up, and then that last time I quit, though, it was over with. That is a nasty, cigarettes is nasty. Ugh. Bleh. This shit is bleh. For real. For real. So stop that shit, man. Make your breath stink, make your clothes stink. My cologne costs too much. Like, I don't even like, for real, I don't even too much like smoking in my whip no more. Because I don't like going places smelling like weed. I used to didn't give 2 fucks. Like, shit, I want everybody to know I smoke weed. Now I want you to smell my cologne. My cologne costs too much for me to goddamn want to smell like some weed. I want to smell like cologne. You know what I mean? Meals. I don't see how people smoke cigarettes out in the sun. It makes me sick for them. It's bad. I done did it before, Meals. I'm trying to tell you, it's bad. It's bad. But yeah, man, it's been a great. I don't even think we got to hit all the topics. How long we done did, y'all? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think we got to hit them all. We might save that other one for Wednesday. Y'all tune back in, Wake and Bake Wednesday, Freestyle Friday. Tuesday, we got Mac's Music Review tomorrow night. Check us out. We got some contests that's about to start up also. Probably going to start that. I think I might start it tomorrow. We just got to figure out exactly how we want to do it. I think I'm just going to go on and get started tomorrow and just start giving out some stuff. Sponsored by my boy Billy Blue. We about to crank this shit up. But get your music turned into Mac's Music Review at yahoo.com. Get your videos turned in to Mac's Music Review at yahoo.com. Get all that turned in. We play music on Tuesdays. We play videos on Thursdays. We showing love to the city. We showing love to other cities. Get your music turned into us so we can spin it and promote it. We have a line. There's a line. We play everything in the order that it comes in. So if you want to skip the line, you can pay $10 to Volunteer Sounds Cash App and skip that line. You know what I'm talking about? So get that music turned in. All y'all artists that's trying to get heard, you want your shit heard, you don't know what to do, get the music to me. I'll show you what to do with it. Come book some time at Volunteer Sounds, get you some artist consultation so you can learn what to do with your music. I'll show you how to get it. I'll show you how to do it. I'm about to start doing some things on TikTok in a minute. Here in a second. I'm probably going to, I don't know when I'm going to start, but I'm going to do some things on TikTok where I'm going to tell you how to get a record deal. You know what I mean? Because I can tell you how to get one because I've had one. We do graphics, Big Fuzz. Volunteer Sounds does graphics. Look at all my artwork. We do graphics. Let me know when you want some. $75 for a cover. Let me know when you want it. We'll get you right, all the way right. But yeah, I'm about to do a TikTok, some TikToks where I tell you how to get a record deal. You know what I mean? It's gonna be broke up into sections. Gotta watch one every day or however many times I post a day. You're gonna have to check them all out if you want to go on this journey and find out how to get a record deal. Or if you just want to know how I did it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting ready to tell you how I did it. And I'm getting ready to start this documentary and crank this shit up. Yes, Nicole, I did it. Shit is hard. What up, Faith? What it do? Jay Racky, my boy Trap Martian on here. Go check out that Cash and Cargo hosted by Mr. Mac, available on all platforms right now. Cash and Cargo. You know what I'm saying? Cash and Cargo hosted by Mr. Mac, Trap Martian on all platforms right now. Go check that shit out. So y'all tune back in tomorrow night. Get that music turned in. Like I said, the music and the videos. Turn it all in. Turn it in. We need it all turned in. So we'll be back tomorrow night. If y'all don't tune in tomorrow night, make sure y'all tune back into Mac in the Morning Wednesday, Wake and Bake Wednesday. Y'all have an awesome day. Make a lot of money. Shit, first of the month is coming up. Let's get this shit. Salutes and black hearts to everybody. Wake up, goddammit. Mac in the Morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Up Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mackin the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Rolled a blunt and sparked it up and grabbed my phone, Mackin the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mackin the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mackin the morning show.